Ethan took a step back, his breath shallow. The handprint on the mirror remained, as if waiting for acknowledgement. He reached out hesitantly, his fingers stopping just short of the glass. The surface was cold, unnaturally so. A sudden noise echoed through the house. A slow, deliberate creak from the hallway. Ethan spun toward the sound, his pulse hammering. "Hello?" His voice was steady, but the silence swallowed it whole. He grabbed his recorder and pressed record. Unexplained sounds. Possible draft, but no visible movement. The hallway stretched before him, lined with old portraits. Their eyes seemed to follow him as he moved, though he knew it was just a trick of the dim light. Passed a door slightly ajar and pushed it open, revealing a study. Inside, a desk stood in the center, covered in aged papers. A single candle rested on the surface, its wax frozen in mid-drip. Ethan flipped through the documents. Most of them faded beyond recognition, except for one. A letter, dated 1847. To the one who finds this, the house is listening. It knows your name. Do not look in the mirror after midnight. If you do, you will see him. And once he sees you, he does not forget. A chill ran down Ethan's spine. He glanced at his watch, 11:57 p.m. His gaze drifted toward the mirror in the hallway. The reflection was dark, distorted. But something moved, a figure. Tall, shadowy, standing just behind him. Ethan turned sharply. Nothing was there. He faced the mirror again, and this time the figure was closer. Its head tilted, as if studying him. A whisper crawled through the silence. "He sees you now." The air turned heavy. The walls seemed to pulse, the very house exhaling around him. Ethan stumbled backward, his breath ragged. The figure in the mirror didn't move. But he knew, somehow, it was no longer trapped behind the glass. The candle in the study flickered. A soft footstep echoed from the hallway. He was no longer alone. To be continued.